All right, welcome back. Today, we are keeping the energy incredibly high, the pace fast, and the focus razor sharp. We're diving into a fascinating explainer on a company called PandaBuilt. Now, if you have ever dealt with software development, you know exactly how agonizingly slow it can be, right? Well, PandaBuilt positions itself as the ultimate antidote to all that slow, bloated tech development. They craft custom AI-powered tools, web platforms, and automation pipelines with a very strict no-nonsense philosophy. No templates, no fluff, just working software that actually moves the needle. So let's dive right into this and see exactly how they are totally rewiring the way apps are brought to life. So let's just think about the traditional agency model for a second. We're talking endless middlemen, an absolute army of account managers that you have to pay for, bloated monthly retainers, and, oh man, those agonizing 6-week discovery phases where literally no coding actually happens. And what do you get at the end? Often it's just vaporware, beautiful mock-ups of things that don't actually function. Now compare that to the PandaBuilt approach. It is incredibly direct. You talk straight to the builder. There is absolutely no agency tax. It's all about fast decisions, fast shipping, and delivering working software from day one. It is a completely different paradigm for getting things built.
Which brings us to a very, very important number. 11. Listen, the crucial point here is that PandaBuilt is not just selling you a concept or some idealized pitch deck. Right at this very moment, they have 11 live production-ready products running in the real world. That is massive. You know, in the tech space, it's incredibly easy to talk about what you could build, but actually pushing code to production and having it survive contact with real users, that's entirely different. They have 11 live apps proving their engineering chops right now, covering everything from complex AI integration to hardcore web scraping. And honestly, this perfectly illustrates their core strategy, which they like to call their arsenal. These 11 apps represent real solutions to real problems that businesses face every single day. But here's the absolute genius part for anyone looking to hire them. You do not have to start from scratch. You can license these existing products directly. You can ask PandaBuilt to customize them for your highly specific workflow, or you can even use their underlying architecture as a rock-solid foundation for a brand new custom build. Let's take a look at a few of these heavy hitters so we can understand exactly what they're capable of engineering. First up from the arsenal is the JARVIS Dashboard. Imagine the ultimate local command center for a home or a business. JARVIS unifies your security cameras, smart lighting, environmental sensors, weather updates, and live news feeds into one single real-time control panel. But you want to know the real magic here? It speaks, it thinks, and it acts. And it does all of this while running entirely on your own local server. There is zero cloud dependency. In an era where a random cloud outage can take down your entire smart home or business infrastructure, having a highly intelligent AI-powered hub that operates securely on your own hardware is a total game changer. And you know, that local-first philosophy extends perfectly into their enterprise AI solutions too, like private GPT Deploy. Look, we all know the immense power of large language models like ChatGPT, but a lot of businesses are frankly terrified of feeding their proprietary corporate data into a third-party system. PandaBuilt solves this by deploying and configuring a self-hosted local LLM just for you. It comes with a highly polished chat interface, robust document ingestion so it can read and analyze your internal company PDFs and files, and strict role-based access. Your data literally never leaves the building. It's the sheer power of AI without sacrificing a single ounce of corporate privacy. Now, for creators and e-commerce operators, they have built an incredibly robust suite of tools designed to help you scale frictionlessly. Take MediaLock DRM, for instance. It's a full-stack digital rights management platform built on Python and Fast API that lets creators securely paywall their video, audio, and documents. Then there's the eBay AutoLister. Get this. You just snap a photo, and the AI automatically generates an optimized title, description, and pricing to help you scale massive inventory with zero friction. And to track all of this, PandaBuilt Analytics. This is a 100% self-hosted visitor tracking system. You get all the deep behavioral insights, scroll depth, session times, custom events, but you own the data. You aren't feeding your customers' behavior straight to Google or Meta. But here's where it gets really interesting. PandaBuilt also maintains a highly specialized, genuinely culture-aware footprint in the legal cannabis industry. Take CannaPanda, for example. It uses headless browser scraping to monitor over 15 dispensaries every single day, pulling in deals and using AI to generate real market intelligence. So customers save money and dispensaries drive targeted traffic. Then there's CannaFirmations, which is this incredibly unique wellness platform. It generates daily story cards using Claude AI, pairs them with 50 different in-browser synthesized healing frequencies, and features 14 strain-reactive visual effects. And the absolute best part? It's zero touch.
Once it's set up, the automation pipeline generates all this content daily without a human lifting a finger. Honestly, the sheer diversity of their engineering capabilities is staggering. Just look at this lineup. They've built an AutoSEO engine that literally rewrites your website's meta tags every single week based on current search trends, deploying the changes completely seamlessly. For FinTech, they developed MarketMaster Pro, a real-time trading analytics dashboard deployed on Google Cloud Run so it can handle massive data at scale. They offer Camera Viewer, which is a subscription-free, self-hosted CCTV streaming grid, and they even built an Android app called Sharecropper. It's a hyper-local community network where neighbors trade garden produce with zero money exchanged, ranking users by kindness stars. I mean, they really do build it all. Okay, so we've seen what they have built. Now let's pivot to what they can build for you. Welcome to the engine room. PandaBuilt's overarching philosophy is full-stack everything. They handle the entire technology stack from the very first line of code committed all the way to a live production launch. They are giving businesses direct access to heavy-hitting engineering without the bloated agency overhead we talked about earlier. Let's break down exactly what these core development services look like in practice. All right, let's dive into how these services actually break down. For custom web apps, they're using full-stack Python and JavaScript to build exactly what your workflow demands. Absolutely nothing you don't need. For AI integration, they don't just slap a generic chatbot on a page. They wire Claude or GPT-4 deep into your existing systems, so the AI actually understands your business context and can take real action. Their web scraping uses stealth mode and anti-bot bypassing to automatically pull and clean vital public data to give you a competitive edge. And their live dashboards? They give businesses real-time, 24/7 auto-refreshing command centers, unifying everything into one single pane of glass. But they definitely don't stop at just building apps. They are intensely focused on autonomy and ownership. Their content protection services give you the DRM and paywalls you need to securely monetize your IP. The analytics and tracking services ensure you retain complete first-party control over your user data. Their automation services are all about those set-it-and-forget-it pipelines, systems that wake up, pull data, generate reports, and go back to sleep, entirely hands-free. And finally, their cannabis tech development offers something really rare: deeply technical, compliance-aware tools built by people who actually understand the nuances of the legal market from the inside out. I want to pause here for just a second. I really want this core ethos to resonate. We ship, period. Think about that. In a tech landscape that is just overflowing with endless consultation calls, massive scope creep, moving deadlines, and empty promises, this is a remarkably refreshing stance. It's the ultimate promise to a client. We aren't here to just talk in circles. We are here to deliver a functional, high-performing product. Let's look at the 5 pillars that make up this defining philosophy. So all of this culminates in 5 defining reasons why PandaBuilt just hits different. Number 1, real apps in production. No mock-ups, no vaporware. Number 2, no bloat. You are talking to the engineers directly, ensuring fast decisions and totally bypassing that massive agency markup. Number 3, AI native by default. They integrate AI where it creates genuine measurable utility, like data analysis or task automation, not just to have an AI buzzword on a landing page. Number 4, you own everything. No vendor lock-in, no subscription traps. You hold the source code, the hosting, and the data. And number 5, their deep, authentic expertise in the highly complex cannabis industry. So, what's the big takeaway here? It's that tech development absolutely does not have to be this bloated, endlessly frustrating experience. It can be fast, it can be focused, and it can be highly effective if you just cut out the middleman. So the final provocative question we want to leave you with today is this: are you ready to build something real? If you have a vision, a workflow that desperately needs automating, or a system that needs a serious AI upgrade, maybe it's time to skip those 6-week discovery processes and talk directly to the builders. Thanks so much for joining us on this Explainer. Keep learning, keep building, and we will catch you on the next one.